Come on.
Who's going first?
I am. Alright.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Kimiko here.
Delete this.
Right, we're back with the Gazette with Silly Got Disco from our Heat Day month. We had to wrap it up last week, and I really didn't want to be honest, because it was fun looking back at the pictures, to be honest.
Yeah.
We couldn't tell all the Sped Beaver stories, because those are mostly X-rated ones.
Try triple X.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're backstage, you'll already see. I mean, she only runs around in a thong.
Ugh. Speedo, not a thong.
So,
That's even worse.
that's pretty damn close enough. So, you can imagine how bad some of the stories are.
Yeah,
we
we're
don't-
going to probably save those when we're living in together and we don't have to worry about being PG-13-ish. So, anyways, we were with Silly God Disco PV. One of my favorite PVs out of off of Neil.
It is also one of my favorites, mainly because in this particular song, Rookie sings everything in English.
Mm-hmm.
And
Surprisingly.
He does it really well. There are a few words where you're a little bit like, what is he saying?
But
Here and there.
yeah.
But it's far in between.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of it, get it.
Yes.
And there are very lucky fans who can they hear it and they can go, oh, I know exactly what he's saying right away.
Yeah.
I could, first time I heard it to a point, because I kid you not, the minute it started playing, I was already, like, kind of dancing and singing to it. And I had no sing until 3 verses in, when I actually started paying attention. I'm like, oh my god, this is all in English.
Mm-hmm.
This is awesome.
I think there's some English words in Shadow 621 that's in English, like slow pain and stuff.
Yes, there's a few, like, little phrases of English here and there.
Yeah.
Which is the typical Rookie.
Like dash a little bit English in there. And he says he can't speak English.
That every song. He, altogether, I think that if he was in an emergency, from what he does know, he could probably get help.
Yeah.
That's about how I am. I know enough Japanese to know
How
to
get around.
to get help.
Yes.
Yeah. And just barely get around. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I
don't know.
I don't know that much Japanese. I can't do conversation yet.
But we're getting her there. Don't worry.
Yes, we are. Slowly. Anyways, we're looking at the outfits. This is from the magazine Shock, volume 161, I think, of the Gazette.
Thank you.
And you could buy all the outfits off of cosplay sites, besides Rookies.
Yes, which sucks.
I could buy Kai's.
It pisses me off. Because I want to cosplay that, and I do not have the money to make a velvet suit.
I think it's crushed velvet, too. That's more expensive.
Yeah.
And different colors of
Sure.
red.
I buy the cheapo stuff.
Eh.
Oh no, that's not the colors of red. That's just where the what is that?
Whereas,
Not
like,
the hairs. Like, you know how when you have a couch and you move your hand against the grain and it turns a darker color?
yeah.
It's like that. So I guess it's the hair or the fur. I'm not sure what the word is.
Fabric.
But like when you, yeah, like it's plush.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you have something plush and you move your hand against the way that the fabric's used to laying, it turns a darker or lighter color, depending. That is what is happening to his pets.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like a blood red.
Yeah.
I like how they're in a isolation room with speakers. I just like to point that out.
Yes.
They're in a red and black isolation room.
And that's just kind of creepy. And the floor is, looks like, what's that fucking metal called? Oh,
Metal panel?
yeah, it's some type of metal. It's like you see.
Serrated?
I don't know.
No. Corrugated? No.
No. Here's us trying to figure out metal. But, anyways, we should start with Ricky because he's just sitting on the floor and he's dead center of the picture.
Alright, so we can see the soles of his shoes.
Very worn now.
And yes, yes, these are the white shoes that he has had for years. These are also the white shoes that he lost
in the crowd.
For that, and he never got it back.
Mm-hmm.
So he just kind of keeps the other one tucked under his bed as memories. Someone told him he should use it as a planter, and Ricky said,
"No,
I don't do plants. I'd kill it." But his mom wants to do that to his shoe.
Aw.
And Ricky said, no. So he bought her, you know those, like,
Chia Pets?
clogs? No, you know those clogs?
Yeah.
Like, the
Cog?
I think are German.
Oh, fuck. Those weird
Traditional ones?
cog shoes or whatever. That are, like,
He
wooden.
bought her one of those. Yeah, those. He bought her one of those, put it on a stand so it stands, like, at a vertical angle, and told her that she could plant stuff in that. And she was happy.
Aww.
He's also wearing a black boa, and we can see the gold detailing from his jacket. He's wearing a bracelet, necklace, as usual, rings, and he has some cool detailing on his face. In this, we can kind of see the bottoms of his lines, but that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and his hair. Let's face it, his hair is awesome.
Platinum blonde.
Because it's... Yes.
I think he has a tad bit of red in there, if I remember from the up-close pictures.
Yeah, he has like a little red mouth and some brown streaks.
Mm-hmm. And for the people,
Next,
this is their outfits they wore at Bokoton the first time they played.
Yes. Next, we'll go to Rita.
Okay. Did you say Rika or Rita?
I said Rita.
Okay, good. Oh, speaking of Rita, his birthday just passed. Happy birthday. He's 34.
Happy birthday, Rita.
He's 34 years old.
He's an old fart. I'm joking. He's not old. He's still in his prime.
No old fart is Allie.
Yeah, always an old fart. He is 40 something.
No, he's about like almost 40. He's about.
I thought he was in his 40s.
I think he is. I don't know. I don't keep it age with camera horror. Oh, it's funny.
Okay, Rita.
Okay. Rita is his. Now you're making me laugh. His outfit's black and white with a little bit hints of red in the center of his shirt. You can see it better once we get up with some of the upper close shots. And he has like black trail of something wrapped around his pants, like detailing or just weird fabric, whatever you want to call it. I think it's like fabric paint.
I believe there's some cow skin.
Oh.
I think. But I know they're fluffy, or like they're furry.
I don't know.
In some area.
And of course, this is where the waiters came from. Their second outfits. I don't have any pictures of those. That are like group shots. I wouldn't mind if Kai was my waiter at a restaurant. What?
I know you wouldn't. And
of course, Rita's wearing white boots. It looks like the same type of boots Ricky has on, but a different kind of style.
Yeah. See, little side note, I usually do not like Ricky's style of shoes on anyone. Pointed toe shoes, I don't like. He can pull them off primarily because of the pants. But I still don't like them. And yes, that's almost a 3-inch heel on the bottom of his shoes.
Because he's only 5'3".
Just like me. And right to make fun of him, that little bleep word.
I'm about Kai's height, so.
I said I'm gonna be a good girl and I'm gonna censor myself.
Trust me, once we're together, like, living together, it won't be censored. Trust me. I'd be corrupting her. Like she's going to corrupt me with Starbucks coffee.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, you'll just hear me scream her name followed by some bad word, and she'll just start laughing because she either poked me, bopped me, or she's just doing something in the background.
Yes.
Or that.
Doing a little Joe snicker. Next is Owie.
Yes. Right up front, we can see an awesome detailing on his pants and the fact that he's wearing sandals. So for all you Owie fans, there are his feet. You can imaginarily kiss them if you want. Ugh,
Yeah.
that's creepy. Ugh.
I don't mind foot massages, but no.
That's fine. But kissing the feet.
On the
Feet are
side
nasty.
note about Owie's Silly God Disco outfit for cosplay is about $200 due to that fucking shiny little vest like trimming on top. Due to that.
The color on his vest is all rhinestones. And they aren't the cheapo buy at Walmart blue on rhinestones.
No.
These have been hand sewed into the outfit themselves. And are practically a part of the fabric. So, yeah. But on the upside, you'll never have to worry about it falling off. And what I love about these outfits is even the cosplay versions, you can take elements from them and wear them and incorporate them into your actual clothing. I can't so much for Urahas.
The top.
Unless it's like thunder size or something. Anyways, back to Owie, and you'll notice his wonderful biceps, Owie fans. I can't just kill Kimiko. I have to be nice to everyone. So there you go.
He doesn't have his tattoo yet either. You can't see it.
No, this is probably 2 or 3 years before his tattoo. Which, if you're curious, his tattoo is in fact the his symbol on his guitar picks.
And
he got that.
It's his jewelry line he does. He works with.
This is what?
The jewelry he wears, he designs it himself. Yeah. It's that logo.
Yeah. Rookie helped him out to start his thing. Rookie helped him get it started.
Aww.
So for a while he's kind of going bouncing off Rookie, I guess you could say in a way. And then once it started going off, Owie was more on his own. Owie was designing his own, and Rookie was all like, "Oh, mommy grew up. Now get out of my house."
Speaking of jewelry, Rachel just released a second series of his jewelry he makes, and it's called Snake, and the rings look amazing. He makes, I have to say.
He makes some pretty badass jewelry.
Oh yeah. Only if next be Ducky. I guess I get Ducky. Uh-oh.
Yep.
You get Kai. Fuck.
Yes, I do. I did it on purpose too. I'm an evil snake. Hee reference.
Next is Utaha. His outfit's solid purple with, I think if I remember from seeing from the PV and other shots of magazines with this outfit, he has feathers like on the legs, on the weird leg coverings of his boots, and like beading that's like in a weird like wave kind of like pattern on top of his chest. I think he's wearing like arm warmers, like those cuffs, but they're like a little bit longer than cuffs.
I think he is, but we'll have to see the single shots.
Yeah.
To know.
But it's solid purple. I do agree with that color on Utaha.
It naturally flatters him, and it naturally looks good on him.
And-
Just like how white looks naturally good on Reita. And a lot of it has to do with the skin tone.
Yeah.
Reita had more tanned skin tone, so he can wear white. Aroha has a whiter or less tan complexion, so darker colors are always going to flatter him more because they give him a darker look, and it pulls out his eyes and his jawline. Because if you'll notice, he's sitting there, he has no hand near his jaw, but one of the first things you'll notice is his jawline, and that has to do with the color and the neckline of his outfit. However, I don't know why he's showing so much skin.
But he stopped
At
showing
least-
it.
Stop wearing
I know. I'll do it in a second. And of course, this is when Utah started it, like around mid 2008 ish, is when he stopped showing his thighs, if I remember, because this is when he's having the thigh gap thing going on. Oh shit, my phone's about to die. Nah, you there? Hello?
I
There.
think it was more 9 and 10 that he stopped.
I know he wore them for their 10th year. Or like a combination of normal and his thigh gap.
Yeah, and lately he's gone back to the original style. If you've noticed, minus the 13-year anniversary. But we'll get to those later. Next we have Kai. And yes, like I said before, I specifically did this on purpose. And you will all already know why. I just noticed there's a skylight in the floor.
No, it's a light box.
Oh! Cool. Either way. Anyways, so Kai is sitting with one leg puffed up and one hand covering, like, sitting in there. Hee hee. And the other hand is kind of, like, on his thigh. Wrapped around the pant leg itself are these gold tassels that dangle off. And I must say, funny story, when he was, when they first went over the costume design, he was a little skeptical about it, and everyone assured him, oh no, it'll be fine. He stepped on those tassels more times than he hit the pedal of the drums. He was walking and stepped on them and almost ripped his pants down. To which Reita, Aoi, and Uraha all laughed their heinies off at him, and he wanted to kill them. But he was laughing too, because let's face it, how was that not funny?
I think they trimmed it enough where he didn't have. They trimmed it, I think, during.
Finally, he went to Ruki, and he asked him, and at first, because he'd gone to the manager first, they're like, no, we can't trim it because, we spent so much money on it, and that's how it's supposed to be. So he went to Ruki, and he's like, dude, help. And Ruki just took a pair of scissors and went snip, snip. Okay, there you go. Ruki got into so much trouble.
Figures, Ricky's like,
What?
huh?
But does Ruki ever give two darns?
No.
No, he does not.
He
And Kai
prefers
was happy
comfort
because
over
he got to run around
sometimes.
again.
He prefers comfort.
Which, yes. And also, the tassels are around his waist,
And
and
I think they
you'll
go
see
up
them on
up his shirt, up his jacket. If I remember the
I think
cosplay
so
right.
too. I'll just have to see it again, and I'll be able to tell you. He is wearing here in this PV. He had his normal short hair, one hair part of it slightly covering his eye, and he is wearing a
gold scarf.
What is that?
I
It has
think.
a specific word.
Ascot, I think.
Yes, that's it. Yes, he's wearing a more like a nude colored
It's actually
ascot
gold.
thingy,
Like a dark gold. I think you call it like champagne or
which is
something.
nude. Which is nude, honey.
Well. Blech.
It's certain light. It looks nude. If there's light looking directly on it, you'll see the gold.
Yeah.
That it is gold, but in this case, like if you look at it, you can see that it looks nude.
It looks like it's part of his chest.
Yeah. And there's like some black underlay of the collar.
That's his.
And that's it for this one. So the next photo.
That is his black undershirt. You see in the Bokodon Live when they're in this outfit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he took his jacket off and threw it off behind him.
Like he does with his drumsticks.
And by the way,
what?
He had no sleeves.
Yeah, I know.
By the way, he had no sleeves. So the full extent of his biceps got to be shown for all you Kai fans.
Okay, it should be on a singlet picture of Ruki right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one where it's got the
hexagon,
the honeycomb. Yeah.
Look like thing.
Who's gonna do this one?
I guess I could do this one because you're probably gonna end up with Kai again.
Let's see.
Hopefully, I won't be able to kill myself or kill her. But you can see the details on his eye a little bit better now. It's like a red, a purple, and a black. It looks like feathering.
Yeah.
I bet that was a pain in the ass to do every time.
Oh, it was. There are several times where he got poked in the eye with them, and if they were taking a break, he'd pick at them.
We're gay. But you can't see his ear though, but his ears are still pierced in this. You can see the lining of the feather boa he plays with in the PV. He does have a megaphone also. Huh?
Dude, it's hot.
He also has a megaphone in the PV and shouts into it. And he has a... Huh?
And he does like a pull grind on the mic stand.
Yeah.
And Bokodon.
Yeah. He does it again in Decomposition Beauty.
Decomposition Beauty, honey.
I cannot speak right now. I'm sorry, guys.
I wonder why. It's probably because she's thinking about Kai's gorgeous biceps.
And also there is... I can't show you the picture, but recently off his blog, he finally took a selfie of himself.
Yes. And to let you know, the reason why we cannot show you this picture, although we would love to, is solely because it is a hearsay photo. Technically, we weren't even supposed to see it ourselves because we're not hearsay. Recently, the Gazette came out saying that hearsay photos are not to be shared or uploaded as social media sites, photographs, and so on and so forth. Hearsay members are not allowed to share their photos on social media or with anybody. So if you are a hearsay member, while it's so tempting, I'm sure it'd be fine if you were on his blog or oh hey, look at this, but don't save them and download them.
Just save them, don't share them.
Yeah,
that's what I did.
I think that's okay, but I would go I would read the mandate. It was posted on Tumblr.
Yeah.
Just to let you know. So everyone be careful because we do not want to lose these privileges.
No.
And somebody keeps violating the Gazette, essentially. They've stolen Rookie's cosmetic line. They've, just messed up a whole bunch of stuff. So our guys are under a lot of stress. And they need the full support of their fans. Even though, hashtag stay strong Rookie.
That got a lot of hits on that video. That got a lot of fucking hits.
It did. and do not stop, because and here's what I suggest we do. If we post anything to Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, it doesn't matter where, put hashtag either Stay Strong Gazette or each individual member.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, I don't know how Kai's doing, so I can't do it. That's why I want to be a member. So I know they're stressed doing.
Just do it anyway.
Yeah.
Just do it anyways. I'm sure Rookie will show him. Rookie shows him everything. Off Tumblr. Or not Tumblr, Twitter. As far as we know, Rookie does not have a Tumblr. Which is probably for the better.
My feed would be filled with him and his shoes. It's already... It's his Instagram feed, basically.
It would be bad if he found the fandom.
Oh, God.
That would be bad.
That's bad.
That would be very bad.
He already knows from Tora.
Yes, he does. And he wants nothing to do with it.
Anyways, we get Shigen sidetracked once again.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Kimikami, where literally a dust bunny could distract us. The next photo is another photo of Rookie, but this time he's sitting, and we have a gorgeous angle of his hands and thighs.
Yes.
And we can see riveting in his pants where they've layered a deep purple with a crimson red. This crimson red matches his jacket, and he is wearing a black vest under it.
Oh, that's a mirror. I just realized. That looks like a mirror. Maybe. Nope, wait, never mind. It's just a... I'm looking at the background.
Oh, I'm like, what?
Excuse me.
You're excused. Get walking. I kid.
She's half asleep.
I am. We can see his hair from a much, much better angle on this. You can see the tufts of brown and red in his hair that we were talking about. And I love how it just has, like, on each side equal level of casts off. We can see the detailing on his jacket, which I love. It is so cool and intricate. And yet, so simple. Something Rookie is vastly known for. And
the
of course,
lines on his neck. Don't forget those.
Yeah. The lines. I don't know why he wants, he has such a beautiful neck and jawline and chest, but he wishes to pull attention away from those. But he's beautiful, so, man. We can kind of see his bubba, but it's dark, so it's hard to make it out.
Just watch the PV.
Huh?
Just watch the PV.
Yep, pretty much. And will we be allowed to link it in the description?
If I put the right information in, yeah, I will.
Okay, well, we'll attempt to link it for you.
If I remember.
He is wearing his skull and crossbone necklace and another necklace, but I can't quite make out what it is.
It's something chained.
Yeah. He's wearing 3 total bracelets, 2 on his left and 1 on his right. We can also see his skull ring, and it looks like another skull ring. And next we have a close-up of Urha. Take it away, Kimiko.
Here's our Utaha here. His hair is like his normal hair from Silly God Disco. Not Silly God. 621 to, no, he had it in Kasaya, Cassis.
There you go.
And
you got it.
Yay. But later on, he just went straight like blonde-ish, kind of. And of course, you can see the details of his outfit. Like his outfit's most like snake print, like on the collar area, and down to his like pants, I think.
That sounds about right.
And it looks like beading. That's what it is on his shoulders. Yeah, he is wearing a like armband cuff thing on both arms, and they also have feathers on them. I think he was trying to be a bird. To be honest.
Well, he is a duck.
Yeah. If you guys don't know why we keep calling him a duck, is he does Suzuka's duck lips.
He has Suzuka's duck lips.
That is true.
But his lips are nice.
Yes. I do like his makeup, though, to be honest. Like his eyeshadow.
It is very cool. I actually know how to do that.
Because Kai did it once, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. He didn't,
what it is you...
Marble.
What it is you do the bottom line first, which is the bottom eyeliner. And then you go and you put the white, and you take that same purple eyeliner, and then you do the line again, but you outline that whole thing, and then you come back with purple eyeshadow and just shade it in. It's really easy, simple, but not that easy at the same time.
Oh, there's the thigh gaps in the next picture. I know, I'm recording.
So this is another picture of Urha. I don't know what he's leaning on.
It looks like a shelf.
But
it looks like a Jenga thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of does, but who knows? So like she said, we can see his arm cuffs, and he is wearing armbands, as well as bracelets and rings. He has peacock feathers attached to his shirt for some reason, and he's wearing 2 belts.
Yeah.
And now for a little, I don't know what you call it for fangirls. Yes, his pants are actually too tight.
Yeah.
So they are squeezing him, and that is why his thighs are slightly bulging. It is also the way he's sitting. And yes, I know you girls love his thighs. I can agree. He has nice thighs. I'm jealous of his thighs. And I'm working. But, needless to say, the strap going down the inside and the outside of that actually accentuates them, and not so much makes them look bigger as opposed to slimmer and sexier. So, sleep on that, fangirls.
Next is Owie.
Next we have the cannibal.
Owie.
Sorry, Kimiko.
I love his gloves, to be honest. Like the thing that cut his gloves, I love those. But you can see what I mean about those, all those rhinestones and beads on his collar, and that's why his cosplay of this outfit is so fucking expensive. I'm not even joking. And you can see he has a necklace. I think that is like his. I don't know where he got it, but it looks like one of his own design type necklaces. It's like kind of chunky.
Yeah, it does, but I cannot tell for absolute sure.
And of course, typical black fingernail polish. I think like everyone.
When does it do anything different?
Nah, no. Besides his hair is kind of like all bunched up in the back.
Yeah.
Of course, his back.
Apparently, the rumor is it took almost 200 or 300 bobby pins.
Oh my god. Owie, why? That's probably why he's.
Rumor.
That's probably why he's just keeping it straight. Nowadays.
Probably. But I don't think that's true, because the hairspray that they use, and
it's stronger than the type of hairspray we have over in the States.
Yeah, and the hair type Owie has, I don't think you need that many bobby pins.
God, no.
Maybe 50.
I'm trying
but
to remember.
For this, probably 15.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if the back of his outfit is like a mesh, but with like a under kind of like white, if I remember right. But you do see his stomach. You do see his stomach.
Yes.
That's all I remember.
Same here.
And here's Rita.
So, I don't know why he's posing like this.
kind of looking
He's
like
acting
he's
like
laying down.
a submissive person, which is not him at all.
God, no.
We can see his wristband, which are always awesome. He's wearing an iron cross bracelet and some kind of ring. His nails are not painted, and yes, he has the peacock hair. He has a purple tint on his lips, and of course, his nose band. Typical Rita makeup as well.
Very simple.
Going down to his shirt, or vest thingy, it is leather with white and strap detailing.
It looks like just someone slapped paint on it.
It does. In this, I guess you could say, era, he was going for leather for some reason.
He started to go toward like leather through like toxic, I think.
Yeah. We can see some chain detailing on his arms there, as well as the armbands that he stereotypically wears. Even in his most recent outfit, even though you really can't see them, he is wearing them under his jacket.
Sweatbands there are.
Yeah. In the next one, it's also Rita again, but we can see it in much, much better detail.
His outfit is black and red with lacing on the stomach area.
And if you'll notice on the shirt the undershirt, one panel is red and then it's black, and if you look at the collar, it's switched.
Yeah.
So he's kind of got a jester shirt almost.
Well, he is the jester of the band.
He has straps on his shoulders that go into the vest, and we can see those chains that were hanging from the armbands, which he said annoyed the crap out of him.
But he wore them in like REC, like that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It makes no sense. We can see the second bracelet that he's wearing under the iron cross bracelet. We can also see all the straps on the jacket as we go down. You'll notice there is leather corseting. Zips up. Yes, and several studs. And yes, he is wearing 3 belts. Next is Kai, and I'm going to do this again anyways, even though I did Rita. But I love Kimiko. And I also love teasing the shit out of her. So, we're doing this. On his slim wrists, we'll notice he's wearing a
bracelet.
Weaved bracelet, and he is wearing no fingernail polish on those long fingers of his. He's got a black undershirt on and a gold, or a sparkly gold, and the ends of it are like a nudish color ascot with a key necklace hanging from his strong neck. Going down to... and I ain't even done yet. Going down his chest line, you'll notice that the whole left half of his jacket has those gold tassellings on it, and that's all hand glued onto that shirt. Unfortunately, we cannot see his muscular biceps, but when he takes that jacket off
in the
line, you'll see him, no problem. I have also just noticed that he had blonde tips.
Oh my god, he did!
And he's wearing the typical purple Kai makeup.
Yes.
Which really makes his eyes pop.
That's why I like to wear it.
If you cover the eye that's not covered by his hair, he's giving a scary death glare, which is sure to make you Kai fangirls melt. The next photo is a bit further away.
Oh, I love the detailing on his pants. You can see it better.
Yeah, they are very cool, and you can see those gold tassels I was talking about. He's actually sitting on them.
They're so fucking long.
And we can see that on his right hand, his hand muscles are more flexed.
Oh.
Enjoy that image.
Fuck you.
We can see his jawline, his strong jawline, much, much better. And, as like we said before, it's all white. You would not believe how paranoid everyone was when he got this outfit. What always happens when you wear white?
It gets dirty. Especially with Kai. If you
Kai
watched
has
over.
a habit of stealing things
Huh? Oh, yeah.
when he wears white. Especially when he wears white.
Mhm.
He doesn't show off when he wears darker colors, but when he wears white, you notice. Well, he was helping someone carry coffee inside because they had been up since 5 o'clock in the morning. It was now like 11. Everyone's half dead. He trips, and instead of going out with the cup, he pulled it in.
Oh my god!
Fortunately, the coffee only got on the gold strands, so no harm, no done. Or no harm, no foul. After it's all finished, he stepped on the stupid tassels again. Here is why he never has done, or here's why they never did a throwback. And again, this is the rumor that I've heard for this outfit. He got so mad at these tassels that he ripped them off.
I would do the same
And
thing if I
then-
kept tripping.
And then he spilled Red Bull down the front of it.
Oh god, babe. But Red
Yep,
Bull is clear,
yep,
so it didn't really
that-
show that bad, probably.
Then it showed when you spill it on white
It does.
colors, it looks like someone peed on your clothes.
Like my I have a Gazette Rock shirt, and I have no fucking clue how it keeps getting stained. It's annoying. I can't.
You want to know why?
Why?
You want to know why? It's white.
It's white and black. The sleeves only
But
don't
it's
get
mostly
stained.
white.
I love
The
the
sleeves
shirt.
don't get stained because they're black. Don Distro will get that stuff out, no problem.
Okay. Anyways,
And then another Uraha close-up. Kimiko can do this one. My voice hurts.
alright. This is another picture of Yuha. It's more, you can see the shirt and his pants a little bit lower than usual. You can see the detailing of his outfit more, and you can see the feathers that I'm talking about. Let's see what else. Purple. It's basically purple and black, and that's solid purple from what I remembered. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm kind of rushing this. I'm sorry, guys. But I think this is going to be the last picture, if I remember correctly. Maybe.
We have another eye one, and then there's another one that is Rita and Kai.
Uh-huh.
But we've already covered their outfits.
Yeah, that's true. So, I guess we can end
I
on
think
Ducky, if you want to.
Yeah.
Alright. This is going to be the last picture of Mr. Ducky. His birthday's coming up soon, too, so it's coming up in June. So, he's going to be...
Everyone wish happy birthday.
Yes. And then his leader son's birthday. He's going to be 34. God damn.
Who?
Kai. He's going to be 34.
Mhm.
He doesn't act like 34. He acts like he's 18.
No, he does not.
He acts like he's 18. But,
Rudy acts like he's 16.
yeah. Forever
Rita
16.
acts like he's 15. Aoi
Acts like a
he's
2-year-old.
10. Uraha acts like a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
I say that. Well, actually, over there it'd be 22. But I say that because the dude is a vodkaholic.
Yes. He likes to drink. Well, not that much anymore, but he drinks in moderation now. But he does drink a lot.
When he was younger, it wasn't so good, but
If you watch the backstage of, like, before they got to Bokodan, you see how much he drinks.
mhm.
Before a show.
People would send him huge fucking bottles of this stuff.
Yes. And I think it was funny seeing him trying to get into the box. The
That
wooden
was
box.
hilarious.
It's like, ooh! And he had to go, like, run off and grab a screwdriver.
What I think it was Rachel. What they suggested he do was they suggested that he take a hammer to it. And at first he was gonna, because he was frustrated. And also the rookie goes, well, say goodbye to your wine. And
then he's like, stop mid-hammer.
Yeah, he's like, screwdriver.
Of course, that's when Kai kept forgetting things. Let's see, first half of the tour he guys... Huh?
Kai can still tend to forget things, but they're not as dire. It'll just be things like he'll forget his phone in another room. I think he's, like...
I did that a couple of times with mine. Because I put my phone down just for a bit, then, like, I walked past it, like, 3 times looking for him, like, where the fuck is it? Yeah. You can tell me and Kai are just like each other. But...
Yes. Real quick, there used to be this commercial on TV. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but this lady walks into this room, and her dog is lying on the couch, and she's thinking, she's like, what did I come in here for? The dog says, your sunglasses. She asks, or like, she goes, oh yeah, my sunglasses. Now, where are they? And the dog goes, on your head. And she's looking for her sunglasses, and I turned to my mother, and I said, you need that. Because sometimes, they're like, everyone does it. But I always laugh at my mom when she does it. And lately, I've started doing it. So we make fun of each other. And when I said, you need that, Mom, she goes, oh my God. And it was like, just like, I cannot believe you just said that. And I was like, oh, I realized after, like, as the last word is leaving my lips, I realized, oh, hey, wait a minute.
I do that too.
I shouldn't have said that. But too bad my tongue can't grow hands and just grab the words and pull them back into my mouth. Because that would be awesome.
Ew. That'd just be weird. But...
Well, think about it. You could literally take your words back.
Still be creepy. Oh, what was it? I'm trying to think. Shit. This is where Kai forgot his wallet and his phone on that tour and his wrap. Like 2 minutes in before they had to go on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
He's forgotten his drumsticks in one room and walked to a different room. He can be scary. But if you think about the load that's on him, it's totally understandable.
Hi.
Yeah, he literally has 10 zillion things flying through his head at once.
That's why he needs to have an assistant.
Yeah, but...
I know he probably turns him down.
Yeah, he doesn't want to burden anyone else, and also they kind of the same reason why Rookie designs his own stuff. He doesn't go through anybody else. It's his. Because if he feels like if he doesn't do it himself, then what he wants won't get conveyed, and it won't be designed the way he envisions it.
Yeah. You really notice it, like, later on in the newer/older art, PVs. You notice, like, a lot of different outfit changes from the younger Gazette to the older Gazette. That's definitely noticeable of Rookie's design, because he pays attention to what people say. Like, for Kai, he has broad shoulders, and it's very hard for him to have outfits. For him, the full outfits, like with a jacket or something, without making his arms not able to move or play drums that well.
Because for a while, the first time that because they needed him, like, I think it was like just a regular black jacket or something like that.
Yeah.
They bought it for him. They just went to like a men's warehouse and they bought it. And I'm like, okay, this will work. And it saved them a buttload of money. And, you know, you put it on and it fit him. But as soon as he started drumming, he went, like, you know how when you bring your arms up and almost like chicken wings? As soon as he did that, all of a sudden they just heard ripping. And they look and it busted the seam on the underarm, the back, and the shoulders.
Not drummer proof.
But also, look at his biceps. He has large biceps. I wasn't doing it easy, but it works.
Fuck you. The drummer from
biceps,
AC also has large biceps also.
My dad, when he was working out, he got huge guns. And he had to wear tank tops. Or buy shirts that were triple sizes.
Tank top
they could fit his arm.
Sorry.
Imagine him wearing a shirt like the shirts Suzuki wears. And this is where we're gonna end it, folks.
We see you guys next week with I don't know what PV's next. I'm brain dead. See you guys next week. This has been Kimiko.
This has been Lily.
Johnny.
Janet. What?
What?
Remember, GazettE is not dead.
Hi.
I've been wanting to do that for so long.
Well, you gotta do it.